Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv. I am the Beard, and today we start with a newly cleared area for another bridge over to the other side of the river. We are stabilizing here at the moment. Bridge is going to go here, just to the sort of, I believe it's your left of my head. And we are sitting at midwinter, December, with about 21 jobs available within the village. There's no houses being built at the moment, so we're gonna have to get going on that. So I think today we're gonna spread our attention across the map here, because it requires said attention. So we've got a new trading post out this way with this brand new bridge there, and then the idea here is that we put a bridge across here to expedite the movement of people across here. Now, oh guys, you have to move these quickly. Make really empty, and let's make really empty. Let's speed this up, shall we? So we'll clear this area here, and this is gonna become a bridge. This was originally our river trading dock over here, which is great, and it's now moved over there. We're gonna have to do some tree planting along the front here, aren't we? And I think it's going to be time to start looking at what we do on this side of the world. So what I was thinking of doing was farms across here with a small clumping of houses around, and sort of housing and storage around this area here. So let's do the storage part first, and then we'll move on to the housing. I kind of do want to make this sort of feel like a bit of a dockland area here. I might even put out another fishing dock. So let's put a big granary like this, shall we? Put a granary in. I'm gonna make it a little bit back because I just want to fit a fishing dock in here if I can. So we'll make a granary there, and then we'll put a couple of warehouses along here like this. Let's see if we can get this lined up, and we'll make a path through. So I think let's do two. We do 3 warehouses. I think we can do 3. Get 3 in like that, right? And then food production. We will get in. Where is it? A boatyard. I was thinking, yeah, boatyard here would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I think, yeah, maybe on the corner. Boatyard to mark the side of it. Let's see what happens if we put the boatyard. What happens if we put a fishing dock in here? Where is the fishing dock? Fishing. Where's the fishing dock? Boatyard fishing dock. Here you go. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, we can do this. Let's do this, and let's get back here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think we should do this. So we'll do the fishing docks over here. Maybe we even portion it in like this. And we make that a big open area there. We'll put some platforms out, trying to make it look like an actual dockland. Okay, let's do 1 in there like that. I want to get 2 in. So let's get the second one in on this side. Let's put them in maybe over there on the corner. Still need some safe space for the boats to sail around there, but I actually like the idea of it like that. Yeah, like that. Then we have to get a boatyard in here. We have to, even if it's just for sort of aesthetics sake, you know. Boatyard, and then let's get a couple of platforms in here, shall we, to spice it up. Platform. I like the idea of one. Then we'll make this into a bit of a dockyard area here. It's gonna be cool. And then it's time for some houses. I think we should do some village houses with gardens here. Just to give ourselves that kind of let's spin this around. We're gonna make this like this. F1 that one there. I want to sort of put this like this and make it a sort of a thinner property. Maybe like that. Too long. The house must be inside the fence. I want to get to the too long part there. Yes, I know the house must be inside the fence. Let's do that. And then let's cut this like too long. How about there, like that? Yes, that's an interesting house, is it not? And then we can adjust this slightly. Let's put it right there. Right, so that'll be our first house up on this side of the world. Let's actually put that next on the construction list, and we're gonna speed this up because we've got houses going now. So there's a couple of things that need to be cleared and built here. Let's put the docks in so they've got time to do the word of the clearing of the trees there on those. And then I think it's going to take a while here because there's quite a few houses. But it's going to be worth it. So let's I want to make this a little bit of a market area over here. So what I want to do is I want to sort of cut this. Let's F1 this. Bit of a weird block here, but be cool. Make this a little bit smaller, these. Very square. There, and that's gonna take a lot of tree removal, that one. And then this in here. Just slightly longer. No, I'm actually not. I'm gonna make it like this. Move you in like there. You make you as short as we possibly can. We need to remove 7 trees for this guy. That's fine. We can do that. In like that. So this is some interesting planning going on along here. We're building the house. We are. So maybe what we do is we actually do this. This is where the market's gonna go in here. So I'm gonna flip this. This one's gonna lock in here. Like this. These are gonna be quite small gardens, these, but that's intentional. 9 trees, that's fine. Okay, let's keep going. You can never add too few buildings to this place. I think it's housing is always needed. Everyone, it's the biggest need. How are we doing here? 39. That's not too bad. It's not. It is winter though, so it does help significantly. Right, so this will be the market out here. So maybe what we do is, do we latch this guy fully along here and make this like a, do we give them a way to walk through there as well? I'm inclined for the walk path. So let's do this. Can't build on water. Yes, I know. Let's see if we can fit this in, shall we? Kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Yeah, we can get some trees in here, I think, still. Along the edge. Some grass growing there in that house there. And maybe what we do is we spin this guy so he's facing the water as well. Yeah, I kind of like that. Bit of change. Okay. That's going to take a lot of building there because there's a lot of... let's do that one up there front. There's a lot of trees to be cleared there, but I think these foresters here are going to be on it. Let's increase this actually. Let's produce some bark. Maybe 2,000 bark as well. This is just to help us. Cut down more trees. It's kind of hard to get it to the 2,000 mark exactly. Okay, there you go, 2,000 mark. Right, we've got a messenger. Would you like anything? We might have some charcoal for you. 2,500. Our money is staying very steady at the moment. We've hit 5,000 in stock. Granted. Look at that. 900. Deal. Deal. So yeah, money, income. We've got it's about 950 on the balance there on the income. So holding steady. Although it's now soon going to be planting time. Let's have a look. Still 60 jobs available. That's good. That's very good. That's very, very good. Okay, cool. So we're building out here. Let's continue planning the way here. So we're going to fit, I think, another 3 more houses in here if we can. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can snap these guys in. It's going to be a very nice little tight block of housing here. but much appreciated, I'm sure, by people who want to immigrate to what is fast becoming the greatest city that Ostriv has ever seen. Do you think we can fit another house in there? I think we probably can. We're good at the housing thing now. Didn't you just come, Murphy? No, you didn't. I run out of sunflower oil for you. Salt. I'll do 3,000 salt. 1,000 salt. Another 300. Good. Iron. I'm not going to export iron at the moment. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's keep that iron stock up there. Broken leg, old out of old age. Ooh, that reminds me. Let's go check on our. Oh, okay, crikey. This is filling up really quickly. We're gonna need another big graveyard, everyone. It's gonna be something that's needed. Also, before Squid gets bleak at me, let's get some water on this side of town. You know how things go. Need to remove one low quality water. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. There's only low quality water around here. Is there gonna be higher quality water here? Only low quality water. Okay, you guys are gonna have to come across the river then for water over here. Only low there. Oh wait, there's high quality water here. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. There's gonna be a well right there, just because there's high quality water there. Let's scoop that one up next then. How are we doing here? Let's have a look. Let's rearrange these. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 trees. That's a lot. Okay, so a lot of building that needs to be happening here. Let's see if we can get that last house in. Ooh, that one's squeezed in there on the corner. Okay, this guy's gonna go. He's actually gonna face in that way. Can we snap this like this? Let's see if we can move this guy in. And can I get this in here? Inside the fenced area? Yes, okay. But that means I can move this guy back. Oh, look at this. We can just get him in here. That's like a really small plot of land. But we're going to do it. Okay, cool. And that's 2. So you can go up to the front there. Okay, cool. So builders, that removes most of those trees there, I think. There's a couple here that need to be removed as well. So remove. You know what we should actually do? These guys here. You guys were focusing on those trees there. Let's just mark all these trees here for removal. Or at least the ones that are not marked for being in properties. Okay. These are where you should be focusing your efforts, chaps. This clump of trees over here. Okay. All right, so I think for the first time in a long time, it's time to start building another farm, which is needed, I think. So I'm thinking of using this area here as farmland. It just feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, it does. It feels like the right thing to do. So we do a line of houses here. I'm thinking maybe what we actually do is we're gonna go beyond it. We're gonna put another line of houses in here. We're going to do them this way around. That's just so that this path here is square, I think. I'm going to make it quite a narrow one. I just want something that lines this off here, because what we'll do is we'll put a gazebo here. These are going to be slightly larger plots. Like that. These guys need to actually also produce goods. Let's do you like that, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it as thin as possible, like that. Okay. In. Hello, sir. I think we've traded enough with you already, and our money is holding steady, and we seem to be good. Potatoes, we're fine. We will have a harvest coming in. We've got dried fish. We've got carrots, onions. There's food. We don't have to stress. Okay, so we've got this house. Let's spin this around and see how thin we can make this one. I'm actually gonna face him out looking at the farms. And then we're gonna shrink this down to be a thin, long one. Need to remove one tree for that one. You don't need a tree, so you can go all the way up to the top. You're a 1. Okay, so we're just building any house that we can build. We will build. Pioneers live out this side of the world, I tell ya. Pioneers. Okay, you're also gonna flip around, but you're gonna be more to the back, I think. That. Let's do this. And I think the last house, in fact, let's make you slightly longer. We'll do one more. Do one more in here. And this guy's gonna go here. And he's gonna completely block this off. So this will be this, I think. Yeah, like that. That's fine. There isn't much space on this side of the world, so we don't need a bridge. I think people can walk this way around. So we'll block this off here, and we'll turn this into a little treed edge, shall we? This. And like that. Fantastic. And this guy can actually turn and look out at the water. Okay. So beautiful row of housing along here. Let's get these houses up in the production queue. So yeah, unexpected expansion to this side of the map. Well, not unexpected, planned, but earlier than I thought. So now farm. I'm thinking we actually do 2 farms here. Well, let's get one in to start with, and then we'll go from there, shall we? How shall we do this? I am thinking if we do the farm like this, right? We might be able to even get some more little village houses on the front there. So let's put them like this, shall we? There's the farm. We'll put the farm on the list there. So we'll get the houses in and then the farm, and then we can draw the fields in. And we'll be back to this side of the map, I think, just now. To round that off. Okay, you've now moved all of this, so we can actually build this bridge here now. Let's do oof, that's a nice bridge, isn't it? Low. Can the guys still get? I think they can. Let's do a straight line, shall we? It's a long bridge. 37,000 wood and nails. I want to see if I can get it a little bit straighter. Like maybe that. How does this look over here? When it comes right the way down to the... That's nice. I like that. It can meet the road, like, straight. Okay. It's doing it in, like... that. We're in. Okay. Let's build this bridge. I'm going to put this guy all the way up the list over there. These dudes are not yet running. That's fine. This we need to start stocking just now, as well as this, but this is food for our trading dock here. This well is operational, so at least these houses around here have some stuff. And we'll build a little market out there, but I think they're traveling up the hill at the moment to reach these guys here. Is there a gap in the fence here so that these guys can come and plant this? I don't think there is. Let's remove this, so that these trees can be planted, please. I want this forest up and running. No housing available. Yes, so it's all about the housing at the moment, guys. So let's fly back over to the side of the map. I told you there's going to be lots of hopping around. So we've got this settlement out here, which is devoid. I think there's not much market space around this edge of the world, although this looks beautiful here, doesn't it? And I'm thinking that... this is all going to be production over here, and I think that what we should do is we should plan more in this area, and I think a barber surgeon is going to be needed. So let's go to health. Barber surgeon. Let's plan this. Now, I wanted to do plan like a little sort of maybe a little town center here with maybe more row houses here as well. So I'm thinking that what we do is out on this little split promenade here, we kind of use this little gap here to make like a town square-ish vibe. So let's do a barber surgeon here on this end to give the town square sort of edge. I think we'll do an angled gate there. So what we'll do is we'll put the barber surgeon in there. And then I want to put in... where was the... is it the government? Government. It's the no. It's the whip it out. Where's the tavern again? Tavern. Trade and transport. It's in here, isn't it? Forgotten where the tavern is, everyone. Tavern. Oh, it's in the housing. I forgot. It's in the housing. Tavern. There you go. And we could put tavern here. After the long deliberations, I think a tavern looking down on the water could be kind of cool. Something like this. Let's do it. Let's do it like that, shall we? Put a tavern in there. And then once those are up and running, we build a little market here. And this will kind of start out the expansion on this side. And this is fast becoming an industrial hub here. So we actually have a soap works up and running, which has tallow in it already. Let's load this up, shall we? Let's lower this to 10 or 5. 5 laborers. Let's keep it on both men and women and children. Okay. Then off season. On season, let's get 2 peeps in, and then off season we'll get like fully staffed. Cool, there you go. Look at that. Soap works. So we're gonna start making some soap. Fantastic. We also have this lime works up and running here now as well, which helps. And these carts are running silly. They should be. There's 2 in there at the moment. Those guys are being lazy. And we've got another construction office here too, which is great. Right, trade. Holding steady there. Haven't yet broken the 19,000 mark yet though. Charcoal, sure, why not? 2,500. Ooh, 1,500 charcoal. That's fine. Although charcoal's losing its shine as an export material at the moment. I don't think I need to import anything either. Yeah, we need to be careful of that. Are we still building houses back here? Oh, we're building the farm. Okay, this is good. Okay, we're building the farm. And I think the forestry is hard at work trying to clear these trees here. But this farm is going to be useful because we can spec these fields out in this blank gap as soon as it's up. I would like to fit another farm in here though, so let's make sure that we can actually do that. It's gonna be interesting fitting the fields in here. There might be some interesting shapes, these fields. And then we can finish the path that goes down here, although this bridge will be finished. That's really gonna help things. It's gonna help the flow of traffic from over the middle section here to the outskirts. And then I really want to link this as well here, because this is a good link. And the city here, let's look at the map quickly. Not the world map, the little map here. You can see we're filling it out substantially here now. Almost taking up most of the map. Okay, farm is up. Let's do some fields, shall we? Okay. First field is going to run along here, I think. Where is it going to run? It's going to run like this. It's going to be an odd shape. Oh, no. I want that straighter. It's going to run to there. Too short. Okay, let's run this to there. How about too long? Too long, too short. What's too long? Okay, wait. Let's move this one to maybe there. Too short? Oh, that's a good field. Look at that. I wonder if that'll work. Like that? I mean, that's really close to the water there. But it could be quite cool to do that. Should we do this? Let's do it. I want to see if I can fit some spruce trees in here, though. This is occupied. We can do one there. Let's get these in. Cottonwood. Yeah. Maple. Can I get a maple in? Can I get an ash as well? Be close to another tree. I could do it there. And let's do a birch if we can too. occupied. Can't build on water. Oh, here. Can we get these trees in? Is there space for them to walk through here? I don't know. Yes, there is. So those trees will get planted. And that's an interesting field there, right down to the water there. Prone to flooding. But still cool, nevertheless. Alright, so this is now the main walkway. So let's get another field in here. This one's going to be a bit more regular shape. Let's do a 30 unit field here. Like that. And it's going to go all the way out there. And along. 880 units, that one. Good field. It's a good field. Right. Can I do anything for you? You're coming for trade a lot. Do we have any houses available? No. 44 jobs still cooking. And look at this population that we're running here. We're almost at 1,500. Well, actually, no, we're not almost at 1,500. We're 200 over. Cool, crikey. This, I don't like the way that didn't attach there. Let's demolish that one and do this again. Come on. Give me a better one of 30 units. Let's do 45. That's better. Okay. There's still a lot of building going on, so I don't want to add too much to the queue. So, taking my time here, we're just going to add a couple of trees along the edge, along the bank here. Get it maybe a spruce. Where's the spruce? Sprucey. There. And let's see if we can get one there. There too. And I'll get a tall cottonwood in as close as I can over here. Maybe one over here somewhere. There. And we'll let those grow, and that'll line this little edge here. This edge here needs some planting as well. So let's get onto that too. Now that those houses have been built. And let's get in the maples. Well, we just did the maples, didn't we? We need some ashes. And birch. Oh, we gotta. This is becoming a bit of a road here as well. We might have to prevent that from happening, guys. I don't necessarily want you using this here as a path. That's not the intended route. That is the intended route. We'll do some decoration around here as well. Let's do that, shall we? Let's get some benches out. Kind of feel like we should get some benches in here. But people aren't really sitting in this, are they? This is a bench for people who are waiting for the well. There. And there's going to be a cherry tree there for the well. Maybe another one back here. And let's do... No, I don't want to do the bushes just yet. Let me get an apricot over here. And let's put an apple there. Right. And let's get a cottonwood there. And then we're going to want some maples along here. Just line that there. Make it look good. Let's get a maple in there. Let's get an ash. Big ash. Get another one here as well. Is there space in here for one? There. That sounds good to me. And there. Oh, look at this. They're doing the next ones here. Is this bridge done? This bridge is done. Look at that. This is so great. Okay, cool. So this here was what I was really waiting for. So this is going to help the flow of just people over to that side so much more. Because previously they had to do this long journey around. And now we've got this over here. And I think that's going to make a huge difference. Look at that. It's quite a low bridge though. Can the guys in the boats get underneath it? Let's have a look. Just get under it. But I wish the collision pathing was better. And they didn't like clip through the things there. But hey, you know, you can't have everything. Let's get back here to the fences while they're still planting. Let's move these. I'm going to move the taverns up and this up the barber surgeon. We might have to go onto the other side of the map just now. Continue there. So let's get these in. Right, this is going to be the route here for the way into this area. So we're going to do a... And I want to kind of like now square this off. This is going to be a bit of an odder one. Odd size. So that's the third field for that farm there. And then we're going to do a field over here as well. Going to do quite a big field. Let's do a 25. We'll come all the way down here to 40. And let's do... Yep. That's the fourth field. Let's do 5 over here. Like that. I think that's probably good for one farm. Yeah, right? Are we happy? I think that's good. Should we do another field? I want to get another farm in here, and then we can stretch more stuff up. Let's do one more field. Let's do 6 fields. We have 3 fields operational a year. That's the edge of the map there. So let's do this field over here. Do a thin one. A 25 by like that. That's quite a big field, actually, that one. And then we can take this farm, and we can get this farm in right over here with a little bit of a gap for trees in between. I kind of want to get this farm right in there, and we'll scoop him up the list. Which village house has been built? This one over here. Okay, cool. We're actually clearing trees here now. Slowly starting to clear trees. There's going to be a lot of trees in here that need to be downed in order for this to be what I envision it. And we're going to have to plant a couple more trees. So a lot of these trees are going to come down and then go up again. But that's the way of the world. Are they slowly planting this? We're slowly planting this over here. Great. Fantastic. And the construction is thriving in this village, although we're getting these pathing options now. I think people are getting confused about how to get here and having things interrupted, etc. That's fine. So let's do... This is quite a cool little interesting area over here. Let's see if we can actually... There's going to be low quality water here, isn't there? Yeah, low quality water. So let's just do some benches along here and make this sort of inviting. Hopefully these farms are going to attract labor from across the river. I think that's the idea. The idea is that the people living in the row homes across at the top also work in these. We're just getting some decorations in here so that as this grows, it doesn't lack all looking goodness. You know what I'm saying. Let's do that there. And I think it's probably time to put some bushes in. Let's put some lilacs in. Let's put some bushes in, shall we? Spruce this up around here. Bring some color in as soon as the things start growing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, that's a lot of pathing lines there. Is that people moving to here? Did someone move in here and create a whole bunch of weird pathing lines? Jeepers creepers. Okay, I think I'm pushing the limits here now of the simulation. I don't know if I'm building too packed in or something, but wow, what's this over here? Warehouse. Okay, there seems to be a lot of those white lines. A lot of the white lines. Which is concerning. It doesn't look that great, but at least we know that people kind of know where they all want to go. I think these are probably all the white lines of the builders. Let's trace it back. Yeah, I think it's all the builders. All the builders who are trying to get there. Yeah, I think so. Which house are they building now? They're building this one. Okay. So they are clearing these trees pretty quickly. Remove. Let's get these trees out the way, guys. I think these are what's causing the problems. Although having these little houses emerge here in the forest, it's kind of cool. I like it a lot, actually. There's a lot of trees to chop here. We're gonna have to put some other houses in the mix here. But let's get this farm active, shall we? Let's employ a farm manager, and start to think about what we need to be doing here. This field here, right? Field 1. I think we need to be doing. I think we need lots of wheat. So let's do wheat, and then following wheat. We want, so that's 50 and a 60. I think we can do a buckwheat grow. Or we could do a flax grow. A buckwheat doesn't, we could do, yes, you know what we could do? Buckwheat, and then we do a flax. Is that a 60%? And this is a 60%. No, that's not going to work. Darn it. We could do, it's a 50, and a hemp is a 69. We could do some more hemp, let's do buckwheat, let's do hemp. And then we'll do a fallow, right? Okay, so that's a good rotation there. Then I think we need to do a potato, a buckwheat, and a fallow. Okay, that's one round. Okay, we'll do, on the field 2, we'll do a fallow, wheat, and then, is this a 60 and a 50? And this is a 50 and a 50. Yeah, okay, so we should be doing probably more barley as well. Let's do a wheat and 50 and 30. Do a wheat and a potato. Yeah, wheat, a potato, and a fallow. And then we'll do potato and wheat. So this is very much food here. We will do wheat and potato, fallow, potato, wheat, fallow. Cool. And then we want a third field. Let's do field. So you must be fallow. We want a third field running at this stage. So we want 3 on at a time. So 1, 2, and 3. And then you'll be a potato and then a fallow. Then you'll be a wheat and a potato. No, a potato and a fallow. You're a wheat and a potato and a fallow. And then a potato, wheat. Wheat, potato, fallow. Potato, wheat. Good. Have we done them all? Good. I think we've done them all. Active, 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 active. They're all active. Good. So a total of 5,460 units of work there, and let's get the workers on board. Apply to all. There you go. So you're now working. You've got workers. Wait, let's just quickly get rid of you. Let's get a manager in here. Carter, apply to all. At least get some goods in here. And these fields here, we need some oxen, don't we? Let's order one of those. Ooh, we need 2 oxen. I'm sure we've got ox. There you go. Okay, cool. Not enough oxen. Come on. We can complete that order, I swear. And then let's get oxen into this one as well. Make sure we have enough. Ox. Relocating. Good. Okay, cool. All right, we're coming along. Okay, I'm going to slow down here because we're roaring through this and I want to put these fields in. Okay, if this field is going to go in on the edge here. Yes! We'll do an edge field. It's going to be a small field. A long one, but a small one. Thin and long. Too short. Can't I put it? Oh, it's too short. Oh, it would have been so great if I could have done that. Okay, let's see if we can make it even narrower then. Can I do this? This is occupied. Okay. Wait. We can do this then. Too short. Darn it. Okay, we're not going to be able to do this. We might have to build some village houses on there. It's fine. That's fine. We can do it this way, though. Let's do 26. We'll do to the water there. And down like that. Yeah, that feels like a good gap there. And there's a big gap there between the fields and the actual thing there. So what we can do here is let's put a village house in here, shall we? This feels like an appropriate thing to do. Maybe even when we build this, there's no market stalls nearby. I agree with you. There are no market stalls nearby, which is going to be a problem. But we're going to solve that for you. With these two here, that. And then water. Can I put a well out the back here? Low quality water available. Yes, there's a problem, right? The water quality around here is terrible on this lowland. It's absolutely terrible. I think that's like pretty much the only well, which is not good. And we're also gonna have to get some market stalls in here now, because otherwise these guys are gonna complain royally. And yeah, it's not gonna be a good thing. So let's just put some along here, shall we? I like the idea of the market stalls running along the back of the granary. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's good. And we can immediately get, let's get the stock standards in here. So firewood, shoes. Do we have clothes? Clothes and warm clothes, please. Warm clothes, cool. So that's that one there. And then we know we have, let's do the staples. So we'll do dried fish, buckwheat, not beetroot, buckwheat, potato, and then let's do apples in there. And then we'll do exotic stuff in here, more exotic stuff. So we'll do, we have cabbage occasionally, and honey. Let's do dried fruit and honey. And then shall we do, we've got onions on sale. So we'll do onions. Onions. Okay, where's our last market stall? Apply to all. And over here, off season, we've got no such thing. Apply to all. Great. Let's go back here. So these should get some laborers now, and there should be some food coming in here. Okay, cool. There's a worker. Should have some stock coming in. There's some shoes and clothes at least coming in here. Jeepers, look at those lines. Look at those lines. That's crazy. Okay, I'm actually going to do a save and a reload so we can try to get rid of these lines. I'll see you all in a few moments. Okay, welcome back. That was the worst I'd ever seen it, all those pathing lines. So the quickest way to get rid of that, in case you don't know, is just to save the game, even if the lines are there, and then just reload the save. And it normally gets rid of those pathing issues. So yeah, we kind of solved it there. It was weird. It was the worst I've ever seen that. Okay, let's do speed. It also seems to happen when you've got the game running on a high speed. So particularly on the 3rd level, I think it's times 12 speed on there. Should we look and see if there are any problems around town? Oh my goodness gracious me. You're lacking money. Financial help for you. These guys down here are really lacking financial help. What's the problem here? Not enough food, but you don't have any money. That's why. So you can't buy anything. This is a problem. But you're unemployed. Unemployed. That's your fault. I'm not gonna... Why should I be propping you up? You've got money. I mean, your income. Look at your income. Your wealth. And you're complaining about the food variety. But... And you? What's your problem? Fishing dock and a laborer. Your income. Okay, well, I'll help you because you've clearly just settled or moved in. 3 years ago. You're poor at managing money, guys. And you? What's wrong with you? Laborer, $3 income. I mean, that's a lot. Just make some money. You've got food. Okay, fine. I'll help you out once. Oh, field are not activated. Okay, let's get back here to these fields, shall we? I got distracted by all the people who are financially incapable of looking after themselves. All right, let's do another field here. Yes. And can we? We can. Oh, great. Okay. So that's 2 fields for that farm. Let's get another one in here. This one's gonna be too short, isn't it? Yeah. That's the too short. Okay. Let's figure this one out. How are we gonna do this one? This one, I think we're gonna have to do it so it runs like this. Otherwise, we're gonna get the too short message. We'll make this a squat one. This. Run him like that. Right, yeah, okay. It's quite some fields there. Okay, so that's 3 fields. And then we're gonna do maybe another couple over here. We'll do it in this way. So we'll do 2 more. I think a 25. Run it down here. Yep. And then 1 more. Opposite here. This. Running that up there like that. Oh, yes, field. And then should we do one last one? Because I think we can actually probably get a couple more farms in here. I really like the idea of this whole flat land here being mostly farms with like a little bit of a housing thing here on the peninsula. I think it looks good. Okay, maybe we'll add another field in here just now. But for now, I think that what we want to do is we want to keep these the same. Yes, okay. So let's do wheat. We're gonna do the wheat potato. This is all on the side of the world. Gonna be very much a food focused production here. And I'm actually thinking that what we should do is we should get up another windmill as well. So we'll activate these fields as we. Let's do potato first. Potato, and then wheat. Wheat, and then potato. Potato, fallow. Yep. Activate as well. Fifth field's not ready. Let's do you a fallow. In fact, actually, we'll do a potato, and then fallow there, and then potato. Oh no, potato, fallow, and then cool, active. Okay, then let's do this here. Apply to all, and apply to all, and that should get some workers into this guy over here. We can start working on these farms. Order a cart, because we want these to be plowed. Plowed, yes. These are not plowed. These weren't plowed this season, I don't think. We didn't get the thing through in time, but it will come. What are you also running out of money? Come monthly 315. Okay, this is a problem. The money thing, financial help thing. You don't have any jobs. So I'm actually not very sympathetic towards you guys. You've been here for 4 years. There are definitely jobs available. And you cannot complain to me about money problems. You're also unemployed. Okay. I mean, it's not like there's no jobs. There are quite a few jobs available at the moment. Look at this. Come and get a job. Maybe I should up this to 15. At all. Now there's even more jobs. Definitely jobs out there for you all. Okay, you know what maybe we should do is maybe we should open another iron mine. So this guy here is operating at 3 and 5. Okay, let's do that. Right, let's do 3 and 5. And those are the off seasons. And what are your labor counts as 10? We'll apply this to 10. And then what else have we got here? Wood stocks, yes, wood stocks. Stocks 5,000. Okay, cool. So we've got a second iron ore mine running now. Maybe that'll help. Right, 13, 14 jobs. We finally made a dent, everyone, in the jobs thing. But you're out of money. You're a laborer and you're unemployed. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys for now, but we've got to get this under control, right? We've got to get this under control. Maybe we need to start putting labor lessons out into town. And those lions have appeared again. Haha. All right. Well, I guess that the town is growing. We're running into a couple of problems here, particularly on the pathing. They don't like that house down there. Pathing does not like that house. I don't know what's going on there. Need to figure that one out. I think it might be the trees. But that's where we're going to round off the episode. Rather a long one today, I know, but I thought we'd start a Monday with a cracker. We had to get in a lot of fields. We are expanding. 1,307 people. Looking fantastic. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below in the comments or just smash that like button. And I'll see you all for the next one. Until then, stay safe. I am the Beard. Signing out.